Hey guys, Keely Reason here, owner of Love Hip Adventure, where I blog about the marriage, relationship, intimacy, and marriage, and how you can go deeper with your spouse. Today I'm talking about dry humping. What is dry humping? How to do it? How to add that as part of your sex life, foreplay, sex, whatever you're doing with your spouse. And here's some of those tips and the answers to that. So someone asked me what dry humping is. This is when it's considered outer course, where you're rubbing your genitals on your spouse, maybe some part of their body or on their genitals themselves, and you're not actually having intercourse where the penis goes in the vagina. So it's like a sexual stimulation on the outside. Typically you keep your underwear on. Sometimes people do this without their underwear on, so it can be a lot more messy. Either way, supposedly, I guess if you keep your clothes on or your underwear on, it can help contain that mess a little bit, but either way, there's going to be cleanup, especially if you orgasm. So here's a few ways that you can use that as part of foreplay. So you and your spouse could use these kinds of rubbing motions on each other, whether you sit on each other's laps, or maybe your spouse bends over. There's actually several sex positions you can try with this. I'm going to link up to that blog post in this description to show you a couple of sex positions I put together that you could try. I kind of thought it was good to try with things that you might not actually be able to get into that position if you were actually having sex with your spouse. You know, sometimes you just don't have the right angle, can't bend the right way, or whatever it takes, but this would actually provide a solution for you. You can use this as a foreplay move where maybe your wife, if she needs to get extra excited or stimulated before you start intercourse or have sex with each other, maybe she can use this as a way to get herself ready. Some wives like manual stimulation with a hand or a vibrator or mouth or whatever. This is just kind of another way to stimulate that area. This would also be a good idea if you were trying to have sex outside. I did a blog post about this. I'll link that up here in the video as well. So I was talking about with sex outside, if you're trying to be discreet and, obviously not give people a show, dry humping might be a good idea for you, because then you're keeping your clothes fully on. Obviously there is going to be a little cleanup that's involved with that you'll have to work through, but it could be a good option for that as well. So these are a couple of ways that you can use dry humping in your sex life, and definitely check out the blog post that I put in here, because I give you a lot of pictures of different sex positions that will help. Be sure to sign up for my newsletter, lovehipadventure.com/newsletter. I'll link to that as well, and if you do that, I'll send you a free copy of my Sexy Truth or Dare. Thanks so much, guys. I look forward to talking with you soon.